Put money in salt and see what happens to you. We use this to chase away all blockages, all spiritual projection over your life that is not making you make money, that is not making money stay in your hand. Now, I know what it feels. Okay? For example, we use this powerful item, which is salt, sea salt, okay, in different religious practices. We use it in a lot of religious practices. Okay, it is believed to bring abundance, to bring money, to bring prosperity, to bring favor to us. But a lot of people don't know. Okay, a lot of people are already in financial difficulty right now. Money doesn't stay in their hand. They've done everything possible, but things still doesn't work. Okay, but today we're doing this and we use it to cleanse away all forms of spiritual blockage in your life, and you'll thank yourself that you did. My name remains Precious, and this is Precious Spiritual TV. All right, continue to watch this video so that by the time you leave this video, you would have all the information that you need to do this correctly. All right, keep money in salt. Now, think about it. We use salt to spice up our food. Do you know that you can do the same thing to sweeten your life? If there is a blockage, there is a dryness in your financial situation, okay, money doesn't come in, okay, prosperity doesn't come in, favor doesn't come in, you know how bad it will feel, like very discouraging, very, very heart disturbing when you are supposed to receive a certain amount of money, but that money doesn't come. Or you have a business, that business doesn't move, no customers, no sales. You just sit down there from morning till night, nothing comes in. Okay, and you look at people that your competitors, people that do the same thing as you, they are making it. Customers are patronizing them, and you wonder, okay, what is happening to me? Is there a spiritual problems, or is somebody has somebody cursed me? These are the questions you begin to ask yourself. Okay, but there is a solution here. That's this. Okay, that's the good news right there. Okay, so now what happens when you put money in salt? Okay, when you put money in salt, it actually removes all blockages from your life. Okay, all you have to do is just make sure you get a piece of money, any currency from your country. Make sure you get a bowl of salt. Okay, I have salt in here right now. Okay, you want to make sure that before you put money in the salt, you have to say a very powerful prayer. Say a very powerful prayer like this. You have to bless this salt. Now you may be asking, okay, can I use any salt? Yes, you can use any salt. Pink salt, Himalayan salt, any salt that you have, it works powerfully. Just take the salt in a bowl like this and say a very powerful prayer. Bless this salt. Tell God Almighty and the universe that you're using this to make money stay in your hand, to make money flow to you, to make blessings come to you, to make favor come to you, that this salt is being used as a tool to bring prosperity, to bring money to you. Okay, and after that, you're going to take that money that you have, you're going to keep it in the salt. Okay, make sure there is salt over that water, over that money. All right, you keep it over there. Okay, the spiritual power behind this is that salt is abundance. Okay, it brings abundance. There is no way you can count salt. If I give you a handful of salt right now, you can't count it because it's many. And on the other hand, salt sweetens your life. If you make a food right now and you don't put salt in it, it's tasteless, right? So once you put salt in it, it's now very, very tasteful. And that's exactly what you're doing. So you will keep it in the salt. Okay, once you keep the money in the salt, you will now hold this. You will say that as I keep money in salt today, Money will flow into my life. Prosperity will flow into my life. Riches will flow into my life. Blessings will flow into my life. From today, I will never beg for money again. I will never lack money again. This will open part of money into my life. This will open part of favor and blessings into my life. Okay, you will be holding into it, and as you saying that prayers, okay, you'll be visualizing money flowing into your life. You will visualize blessings and riches flowing into your life. You will be imagining as though these things has already happened in your life. Okay, you'll be having such a conversation with God Almighty that, okay, you think about things that you want to use money for. It is maybe to build a house, maybe to buy a new car, maybe to pay for your school fees, maybe to buy food, whatever it is at all. Okay, you'll be imagining that as though you have that money and you're using that money to pay for that thing. You're using that money to build that house. You're using that money to buy that car. You get what I'm saying right now? You'll be having that conversation with God Almighty. All right. So after all of that, all right, you will now take this, okay, this money, you will now keep it, okay, in your wardrobe, or you can keep it in a safe place where nobody will see it, where nobody will touch it. Okay, you keep this for as long as you want. You can keep it for 3 days if you want. You can keep it for 7 days if you want. You can keep it for 6 days if you want, 9 days if you want. Okay, all right, because things work differently for people. There are people that will do this right now, and in the next few hours, they will start to see the manifestation. They will start to see that this changing their life around. They will start to see those calls coming in. Okay, those calls of blessings, those calls of breakthrough. Okay, those contracts, those connections, those jobs that you're wishing that you have. Okay, you will start to see that. So now, after it has worked, you will now renew it because everything needs a renewal. All right, if you're keeping this for 3 days, you will just leave it there for like 3 days, or I mean, you leave it for 3 days, then after 3 days you will dump the salt, you replace it with new salt, and you do it the same way. You put the money in there and say those prayers. The same thing if you're doing it for 6 days, the same thing if you're doing it for 7 days. Okay, there are two options to do it. You may decide to leave this for like the number of days you want. You may decide to do it according to the day you were born. That's the second option. If you're using the second option, if you're using your date of birth, let's say you were born on the 5th of the month, that means you have to keep this for 5 days. If you're doing this for, if you're born on the 30th of the month, that means you have to keep it for 30 days. You get what I'm saying? So if you're keeping it for 30 days according to your date of birth, that means you have to renew it every 30 days. You get what I'm saying? This is to maintain the flow of money in your life, in the flow of money in your business, okay, in flow of money in your hand, to make sure that money stays in your hand. So that's essentially what you do. This is powerful. It is guaranteed. It has worked. It is working, and it will continue to work. I really want you to tap into the power of salt right now and see how your life change around. I want to believe that this video is helpful. If it has helped your life, it has blessed you, give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, and share this video with your friends and family. Okay, for more spiritual guidance from me, join membership on my channel, and God bless you abundantly. You know I love you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I know you love me too. I'll see you. Bye bye.